Hello chess lovers, Student here, and in today's video I want to share with you a fantastic game which strangely is not appearing in chess game databases. I came across this game in Vladimir Zak's book Ways to Improve. It's in Russian. Lev Khariton is playing against Sergey Rosenberg, and this game is from 1957 Moscow Championship among schoolboys. There is a nice photo where Khariton and Rosenberg are sitting together on a bench at an old age, but unfortunately I don't have the rights to use it and show on my YouTube channel. I will better publish it on Facebook. Check it out please, the link I will pin in the comment section. With this being said, now let's go for the game. So, Khariton opened up with e4, to which Rosenberg answered with e6. French defense is on the board, Winawer variation, advanced Winawer, Queen g4 coming after the pawn on g7 and black castled kingside. Although in here theory it recommends c5, if queen takes g7 then rook g8. Black is sacrificing these pawns, but in return is gaining a very dangerous counterplay. In our game we have castling kingside, and the problem with this move is that this can allow white to organize a kingside attack. Here white is creating bishop f6 threat. For example, if knight f6, then bishop f6 is winning. If here, then queen h4. Black played queen c7, unpinned the knight, and already to bishop f6 he can answer with knight g6, but queen c7 is not good. Better is playing c takes d4. After queen c7 you can give a try to find the winning line for white. Ready? Well, turns out that bishop takes h7 is winning in here, but white missed it. If here, then not queen h5 check. Unlike the Greek gift sacrifice, there is no need to announce a check from h5, but you should play queen h4, attacking this knight as well, and then win the knight, and here is how white can prevail. White has an overwhelming position. In our game after queen c7 we have a3, and this is something which is allowing black to gain a nice counterplay. Bishop takes e7 and we have a nice Zwischenzug. Rook b1, queen takes e7, knight f3. Well, in case of rook takes b2, black can play queen c7. White played knight f3 and there comes a5, c3. B takes a5 is also playable, but probably white was not happy with allowing black to activate the rook. That's why I played c3. But anyways, after a takes b4, black rook is jumping into the game, right? Now if c takes b4, then knight c6 is coming. That's why white decided to add fuel to the fire and went for bishop takes h7. There it goes. Greek gift sacrifice is on the board, and the question arises, how should black defend? There comes queen h5 with a direct mating threat, and the question arises, yes, how to defend? Ready? Turns out that giving up the queen is the only move which is allowing black not only to survive but also keep the advantage. Queen takes g5, b takes c3. Against the queen, black has powerful passed pawns and two minor pieces, and that's more than enough. White castled kingside, there comes knight c6, h4 f6, not even allowing white to gain a counterplay on the kingside. f4, rook a2, now c2 is coming, queen g3, knight d4. According to Stockfish, c2 is playable as well. Even this is allowing black to win, but from afar this may seem unclear, you know. Rosenberg made a more solid move, played knight d4. The pawn is untouchable because of this fork, and yeah, from a human perspective, knight d4 is better actually. Queen goes on d3 and e5. F takes e5, rook f1 check, a nice pawn sacrifice which is allowing black to trade off the rooks and also activate this bishop. There comes c2, king h2, knight f3 check. Knight f3 is really good, right? For example, if you want to accept the sacrifice, if you play king g3, then knight d2 is coming. White accepted the piece sacrifice, and honestly I was expecting c1 queen. I thought that this is the logical continuation of knight f3 because black freed the second rank, and after rook takes c1 he is going for a pawn promotion with the check, but black played bishop f5 and this is actually also winning. If queen b5, then you have to be careful and not go for a pawn promotion because white can give a perpetual check. Yeah, if queen b5, then just move back your rook. There is no way to stop these beasts. Black is winning. A very nice game. Both players played sharply, but it was Rosenberg's star which shined in this game. In the end, a chess puzzle for you where the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video.